Can restaurants without dining rooms effectively market online? We're going to find out today because we're going to look at Papa Murphy's social media marketing and their website, find out what they're doing well, and what opportunities I would talk about if I was on their marketing team. So, if you're not familiar, Papa Murphy's Take and Bake, they have really great pizza. And I really like their bio here, change the way you pizza. And that's right, because you've got to convince people to come in and get a pizza that they then have to go home and cook. And so you've got to rewire people's brains about, okay, if you want to come in and get our pizza, because one of the reasons we like to go out to eat is because people cook for us, right? And so, yes, change the way you pizza. I like that. I always look at my 3 Ps: people, product, process. And I'm always looking, are they showing the people? And as I go through here, we've got some people right here. We've got the product. And so those garlic knots are delicious. You've got people taking big bites of it. And it kind of acts as a customer testimonial, customer review, because you've got people, and it's like, yes, that looks really good. So great. More of that. I see lots of more of the pictures of the food. Love it. Let's see this. Obnoxious dunks in sauces. People love this. It's slowed down just a little bit. Yes, people love that. Even better if you take a big bite and it gets messy everywhere. People love that even more. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Behind the scenes, the process. This is my 3rd P. Showing behind the scenes what it's like. Because Papa Murphy's has a whole team that's making your pizza, and you usually don't really see it, I guess, unless, when you go in and pick them up. But you don't see them putting it together. I think this is fabulous. I would do more of this. Show more of this, of how we assemble the pizzas. And as I look back up here, I saw this. They have grill tips because, people would, want to grill their pizza. That's a thing that you can do. And so lots of easy little fun videos about grilling. Rotating every 5 minutes. Okay, I love it. Then what we got? Tips for in an oven. Now, here's what my suggestion would be: is to do some more baking at home hacks, I guess, or showing us how to bake the pizza, because that's the part that we have to do on our own, right? So maybe it's show us videos of here's what to do, or here's some tips and tricks, or here's some ways to level up your pizza. I don't know what that would be. How to reheat your pizza would be something. So I think you could do lots of fun things around that as well. So I love it. Now let's look at their link in bio. This is the most important thing that Instagram gives you, is because they give you one link where you can send people. And I always think about that link as a doorway. If you're going to get people to click a link, which is difficult, and you want to send them through a doorway, what options do you want to give them? So let's see where Papa Murphy's is going to take us. So they have a link tree. I am a huge fan of link trees. And if you don't have one, I highly recommend it, because what it does is it limits down people's their options of where they're going to go. It's like, which doorway do you want to send them through, right? And so these are all the individual doorways that they have. And so the more doorways there are, the more confused people get, and then they just disappear and they go away. And they're like, I don't know what door to pick. You're giving me too many doors. You've got to make it very clear, that customer journey. Which doors do you want them to go through? And so as I come here, all right, so I look at this and I see, what's the top one? Order online. Yes, I think that is where you need to send people, because that's the most people are coming here and they want to order pizza. Make that the first option. I think that's great. Let's look at this one. Papa Murphy's hacks. Ooh, I was just talking about this. Hubs of hacks. What are these? Different ways to, oh my gosh. They should have, okay, these are all fabulous things. I would definitely do some of that stuff on the social media. I love that. Gift cards, okay, buy online. Sign up for their rewards program. I love that. And then Pinterest. Interesting. I'm not a big Pinterest person, but I can see how this would be a big Like Papa Murphy's could be big on Pinterest, so they have that on here. Oh, and then they have X, TikTok, Facebook. So here's what I would suggest to Papa Murphy's. There's lots of doorways here, and what I would suggest is what are your three most important doorways? If you were just to send people through three doors, and because these are all doorways, even these are doorways. Now, I would say, okay, you get three social media accounts. Which three do you want to send people to? And I would make Pinterest one of those. If that's one of your top ones that it deserves to be the top spot here, I would put it right here and get rid of one of these. I don't know. I would have three. Then I would limit this down to three, is what I would say. Because again, look at all these doorways you're giving me to go through. A lot. So, what are the three most important? Number one, order online. Definitely order online. My rewards, I would definitely make sure you have that on there because you want people signing up and being part of it, and maybe gift cards. And take the hacks out, but and then just take those hacks and then be doing them over here on social media because I love this. Let's look at this. Customize your party with a fun twist. Yeah, let's see some of those. Let's make those things. Oh, they've got recipes. See, I'm just looking at this. This needs to be on social media. They need to be doing this. This is what I would recommend to them. So, if I go back over here, so let's go back to Linktree. Up at the top, you see how many times it says Papa Murphy's? Like we know it's Papa Murphy's. So we've got Papa Murphy's here. This should be Papa Murphy's, but I would just take it off here. Change the way you pizza. Just make it simple. Three buttons, three links. Simple. Let's go to their website and see where it takes us. So I like websites that are very simple and it makes it very clear what that call to action is. So as I go here, it is clear if you can see the buttons say order now, start order now. So that makes it very clear what to do. Oh, and there's a little pop-up here, join my slice for a $1 medium pizza. This is super smart. So what they're doing is they're enticing you, hey, come join our Slice Rewards program, create an account. Because then what they're doing is they're capturing your name, your birthday, your phone number, and now they're able to then build a relationship with their customers because they're building this list. And I really like it how they entice it right here on their homepage is like, go join now, and here's the benefit. A lot of places don't give a benefit. I see so many that there's no benefit to joining. Like, why should I join? But if I can join and I can get a $1 medium pizza right now, that's a good reason for me to join. And again, start order, big and bold. Let's see what it looks like to start an order. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at where are we? I mean, this is great. So, and again, what I like about this, and I would simplify this line down also, just as I look at this. Order online for best pizza near you. Papa Murphy's taking big pizza. Like I would just order online, order now. Something like it. Very simple. Simple. Again, people don't want to read. And so I would make that simple. So I really like everything Papa Murphy's doing. If you would like me to take a look at your social media or another restaurant that you have in mind, drop it below. Would love to check it out.